What's going on, everyone? Tallen back here, and today we are finally back. Yes, I know my weekend upload schedule was a little crazy. It was holidays, my girlfriend was visiting from Tokyo, and it was her birthday, so hey, I had to celebrate. Sorry guys, she comes first when it comes to that kind of stuff. So, but without further ado, we are back, and I noticed there were a few things I hadn't done, such I wanted to talk about / do. I have not done the new boss rush stage, although I think for the most part, most people find it to be pretty easy. Though Bardock and the Harutogon stage can be a little bit of a gimmick, and I realize now the moment I'm recording this, I did not bring the item to make Harutogon stage go by very fast, but hey, it is what it is. We'll take it down eventually. And then I also wanted to kind of show off a team that is not really used. We kind of all saw it coming once it came out, but an Android team. Everyone wanted an Android team for so long, and then you never really see it being used. Now, granted, the banner has only been around once so far, but 21. Or yeah, 21. Yeah, she's the Android leader as well as top of 17, and she's 150% to each type. So it's just like, why do we not see this when people claim that they were going to do it? It's kind of like Ichigo Han, you know? His banner was amazing according to all, but you don't really see it anymore. So, and it is what it is. You can always ask people for their friends and everything like that. And obviously, you have the Jiren event going on right now, but yeah, it is what it is. So anyway, without further ado, we're gonna go into this. And also, my question to you guys right now. We'll talk about this a little bit later in the video, but what do you prefer, Boss Rush or Super Battle Road? And I want to know why. Why do you prefer Boss Rush over Super Battle Road? Why do you prefer Super Battle Road over Boss Rush? Okay. So without further ado, let's take a look at the team. Let's see how it kind of flows first for the first battle or so, and then we're gonna get into maybe why I prefer Super Battle Road over Boss Rush. Because actually, you might find it a little weird that actually in the beginning I preferred Boss Rush for the longest time over Super Battle Road. I honestly did. So, but we'll get into that in a little bit later. Okay. So without further ado, though, I should probably show off the team real quick to kind of give you guys an idea of what we're doing. Obviously 21 here. She only has 0 dupes in her though, because I did pull her off a single one time. Cell is Rainbow. I used a couple of those red Dragon Stones that we got through the 250 million download celebration, and I finally got him up to Rainbow status. The Int 21, she's a support unit. I rainbowed her a couple days ago actually. I had her, dupe pass unlocked and everything for the longest time, but I was using my Int orders for other things. 17 got his final dupe a long time ago, so he's obviously a pretty good big staple in his team. 17 friend, shout out to my friend Ginta, man. Thank you so much for the help on finding that 17. That was really nice. And then obviously the World Tournament Cell, the Tech 1 Global. I think you're getting this next or the one after. I'm not really sure. And then obviously my 17 leader, which does have 2 dupes into them. So without further ado, let's keep going. So obviously the Cell and the 21, I actually will keep them. Oh, actually, I don't know if I'm going to keep them together or not. I originally had this plan of doing 21 and the Super 17 together, and then the Ranger 17 and the Cell together, but I'm going to have to kind of see, because I do want to show 21 off, and wow, Cell just destroying Bardock there. Because I do want to see if we can get to 21's transformation to activate a little bit. And for anyone wondering why I brought the Tech Cell when he doesn't help the physical, he doesn't help super types. The Tech Cell is only for extreme types that he buffs. The attack and defense of and gives the +2 key of. It's just simply I needed a 6 slot to be filled. I could have thrown in the Int GT Cell as well. There are a couple of other units I could have thrown in as well. But at least this 17 here, or at least this Cell here, he will be helping a majority of the team, right? Because the only super types on the team are the Ranger 17, and then, funny enough, the Int 21, the support unit. But she's not there to attack. She's there to support and heal. So yeah, it didn't really matter. Ranger 17 is already powerful enough on his own. So I was like, hey, why not? Let's see what we can do. So can we finish off Bardock here? No, we're going to go. Oh, we're going to double super attack though. All right. This cell actually did pretty much become my replacement for the second form Cell, the 40% on extreme tech. So that is another reason I do have him here. So now this is my 17 kind of wandering around now. 75. Okay, you guys basically go the same way. So why don't we go ahead and just do this? We'll give that to the Tech Cell, and then my I think because of the rotations I want to have, and I just realized I didn't put Super 17 off rotation to give her something. But see, the team works really well because 17 is not only a hard hitter, he is also a support unit, which is really nice. Really nice. 17, great card. Not to mention he fits well on the Survival Warriors category, or Survival Tournament Power category, whatever you want to call it. And then also, of course, the brand new representatives of Universe 7. So now you guys do link 132, 104. Okay, so nothing changes basically. She just is there, probably with key or something like that. Anyway, let's go ahead and do this. Although I guess 17 or Super 17 would have been better there. I know. I already know. One time through this video, I'm gonna call Ranger 17, Super 17, and Super 17 Ranger 17. I know it's gonna happen. So please forgive me now before it happens. So, but I have to admit, I do like that super attack. Straight from the anime. Very nice. Alrighty, 17. See, 1 million, not bad. You know, slow character, obviously, with the whole has to get hit before getting in there. But you know what? Doing some very good damage. Doing some very good damage right there. And I'm not gonna lie. Also, this will actually there'll be two. There are questions down below and up in the poll as well. We're gonna see which super attack you prefer when it comes to the STR Android 21 or the Int 21, and then down below let me know about the Boss Rush or Super Battle Road and why. And why needs to be the big one. I have a feeling I know why a lot of people are gonna say it, but I want to be sure just to be safe. So, all right, let's go. I'm surprised she honestly hasn't transformed. You don't know how 21's transformation mechanic works, and wow, I did not give Cell the super attack. I wasn't even thinking about that for a second. Oh well. Basically, the way it works is that if it's past the 4th turn and her HP is 50% or above, she has a 30% chance or something like that to absorb Cell. So that's kind of interesting, I guess. So getting super attacks is totally fine, actually, because it'll take like 0 damage here. 31k. All right, not bad. All right, lower defense. That's why. Okay. 3,000 on the World Tournament Cell there. Not too shabby. Okay, perfect. Alrighty, so obviously we want that to go there. This team just works with key. It was my bumbling idiots that did not allow the tech cell there to actually get a super attack off. And I kind of wanted to show him off because he finally rainbowed. Because he's super good. Easy A. What do you expect, right? So, alrighty, let's see if we can take down Bardock here. Because we don't have, remember, you got a finite amount of turns to take down Bardock here. And I need to make sure. Thank you for the double attack. Okay, that's making up for the fact I did not give the tech cell his super attack. That was not good. So, and you know what? It is kind of working the way I wanted to, actually, having the 21 and the tech cell together. So I'm actually gonna kind of keep them that way. We'll keep the two 17s together, and well, we definitely took that guy down. All right, let's move on to the next one. Let's move on to this guy. Could take a while. I hope I don't. It doesn't take too long because of all this dodging and everything. So. Alright, so now one topic I do want to start talking about because it's now there, and once I get the super attack off, we are going to. Let's give you those, I guess. Doesn't really matter what we do here, we'll give you those, and we'll give you those, because she does heal, which is really nice. So, alright, one thing I do want to cover though, and again, let me know your thoughts down below in the comments as always. Which do you prefer? The Super Battle Road or the Boss Rush? Now, back when Boss Rush originally came out, I loved Boss Rush. It was a chain of all the bosses together that you had taken on already, and I just realized we did absolutely nothing to this guy. But it was also just a lot of fun in general, in terms of trying to show units off, right? Especially someone who might, you know, take a while to get going, or just like, you know, they kind of shine in this event, but they're not going to shine in this one, but let's take this team and see what they can do and everything like that. So that was definitely something really interesting right there. And also, I'm not gonna lie, upload YouTube videos and everything, right? Trying to, again, show somebody off in multiple different scenarios. How good are they against someone who is their type advantage, type disadvantage, neutral type, and all that kind of stuff. Not to mention, it was fun to do races. I mean, that was, I think, that was one of the first races I did was with D3 on Boss Rush, and he beat me by like a second or something like that. So it was pretty crazy. Let's see. I guess it doesn't really matter here. Although you kind of give yourself keys, so I'm going to do that. So Cell can then get a. We might actually get into a Dokkan mode way before we even get to the final battle. So, but over as time went on, you know, everyone. I think the main reason that most people like Boss Rush is because the fact that it gave you a lot of stones. What did it give us? Like 35 stones per battle. Do not stop freaking dodging. And that happens right there. Right, okay. Let's just go with that. Give you that right there, give you those, and we'll give you those. Okay, yeah. So I think, anyway, so I think that's the main reason a lot of people like Boss Rush, right? Like, why wouldn't you like free stones, right? Free 35 stones, especially when the first few stages came out, it was like, what, over 100 stones that we got. So that was really nice right there. Finally got that attack off right there. And then we got, but then at least as content creators, a lot of us started to kind of get bored with it. And I think a lot of you guys got bored of watching as well, because like, it was the same Boss Rush over and over and over again. And then, what was it, the jump between the third one and the fourth one, or the fourth or the fifth one of those two? It was a long time before they finally updated it, and you're kind of sitting here going like, why in the world am I watching this again? Like, we've seen this battle so many times. Why am I doing this? And then after that, oh hey, we're gonna get the Dokkan mode. I'm getting with the 21 for some reason. Hopefully get the critical here. Let's see what we can do. Okay, hang on. Real quickly, I'm sorry, I'm gonna continue the conversation. Just let me get the Dokkan mode going. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, roku. Okay, let's keep going. Alrighty, come on. We need to pick it up a little bit in these battles. See, this is one thing. Again, boss rush takes a long time, right? You got multiple battles here. Alright, at least we know we're gonna hit him. Can we at least get the critical though? Otherwise, this guy will not get down. Thank you. 2 million on the 21 there with no dupes. That's actually pretty impressive. Come on. Well, at least we technically healed, I guess. Oh, you can do a super attack to the guy who's got type advantage all you want, dude. 70 damage, yeah, that's right. Anyway, all of us getting bored, content creators, people watching it, and all that kind of stuff, fun stuff. And then we got Super Battle Road, and Super Battle Road was just like, what the heck did you just give us? Like, I remember the first time, you know, within the first 24 hours it was out, everyone was just like, what the F is this? Like, what's going on? Everyone was criticizing him. I looked at it and I was just like, I'm not gonna lie, guys, this is tough. This is pretty tough here. Like, no one could beat it, or like the only way you could beat it was having like, you know, rainbowed units and everything, and having like the best possible units right then and there. You're just like, okay, this is gonna get ridiculous now. And for a long time, a lot of people didn't like it. And you know, I think most of us were simply just trying to beat it 20 times to get one copy of the LR Gohan, and then the other ones, you know, beat all the super types, beat all the extreme stages, and then what was it? Oh, to beat them all, I guess, technically. So that kind of came with beating both types right there. Oh, wow, we actually got, oh, sure, the type advantage. The type disadvantage does not get the, yeah, that hurts. Oh, lowering the attack at least, which is nice. You gotta get that energy gauge down as much as possible, so at least she's gonna, all right, and you're apparently not gonna, hey, apparently he likes the females. He likes the females, guys. All right, I'll take that little 17 dodge right there. All right, now let's see what he does here, though, because this is gonna make all the difference here. Do that, and we'll give you that right there, I guess, this one. So, alright, yeah, so anyway, so, again, Super Battle Road came around, a lot of people didn't like it. You're just like, what the heck is going on with this mode? Like, it's for whales, you know, all that kind of fun stuff. Anytime you see someone beat it, whale, mod, you saw it all over the place, right? But as time continued to go on, you're just like, oh, this actually is, it's a challenge still, but it's becoming more and more doable, up to the point that we actually got to a stage now where you can beat the type Super Battle Roads with free-to-play cards. It has been shown. Hey, we're in transformation for the first time. It has been shown countless times. I mean, I did it with a 90% team. I still had one trunk. I had Trunks on there that was via summons, but you've seen it all across the Reddit and everything about people showing off, you know, their teams about using even way worse cards than what I took, and still beating it. And you're just like, oh, well, Super Battle Road, at least at this point, you can beat one stage. And now even with the by the way, we'll put this over here. Even with the new Goku and Frieza, because they give 90% to super, or no, to just tech types in general, but of course you can only bring them on super tech. A lot of people have actually gone in with a free-to-play tech team and beaten it now. I've been shown it quite a few times. I might try it out myself once. I'd probably go for a Rainbow Friend, not gonna lie, because, you know, I need to be good and everything like that. But nonetheless, that's what a lot of people have been doing it. I've actually never seen the super, this was really one question I did want to put up in the poll there, which super attack, and this is the other 21. So, for my answer personally, I have to say I like the Int one better. I like the Int one better. It's, I had to dodge both super attacks, of course. Okay, fine. Whatever, you can super attack me. 50k, woo, yay, like absolutely nothing. So this team at least heals itself a lot. Alright, do you actually do something? Yes, you do. Okay, so we'll do that real quick. Got 20, or GT17 has got to be at max, probably max attack right now. So, hey, finally, you didn't dodge once in your life. Jeez. But yeah, anyway, so as time has gone on, it's been great to see that, oh, a free-play team can take this event on and everything. And I have personally taken a liking to it, so like, okay, you know what? We have seen Boss Rush used so many times. We're trying to show off a unit. Why not put them to a bit of a challenge? I mean, even at this point, and even back then, any mode could be beaten free to play. It was a joke, pretty much. You know, I was just like, I remember back in the days of the 70% leader Dokkan events and everything like that, when it came to trying to get through those battles free to play, and you're just like, oh, this isn't going the way we wanted to. And then all of a sudden, you're just like, oh, wow, this is actually really, really tough. And then now it's just like, oh, yeah, you can beat it free to play. Woo, big deal. Especially with the ability system. The ability system has helped tremendously with that. So, are we actually going to turn this guy off now? Oh, we need a super attack to do it. Okay, well, Cell should do it. So, finish him, buddy. 1.79, and boom. There we go. Oh, sure. Add insult to injury of finally hitting that critical super attack. All right, we're going to brush through the rest of these real fast, guys. I want to try and do this in like next 5 minutes, hopefully. So, but yeah, so it was definitely something that I looked at and I was just like, all right, you know what? I want to try and show off certain units that you might have a second thought about or not even give the time of day and show them off in a mode that is considered really hard, you know, at least at the time. And so that's, and for anyone ever asking why I always like to use Super Battle right now, it's because of that. It is not only a challenge, and it is, you know, one wrong move can result in your death, but it is cool to kind of show off the unit and be like, you know what, this unit can actually do some really good work and everything like that. I have purposely rainbowed certain free-to-play units and lower-tier units in terms of what you consider low-tier and high-tier, just for the purpose of showing off on Super Battle Road. One case in point was taking the Kid Gohan riding Icarus, and I rainbowed him. He's a free-to-play unit. He is not meant to be on some high-tier team or anything like that, but I took him into Super Battle Road, and I showed him off, and I was just like, this kid actually does some pretty good mitigating on damage. He can lower the attack and everything. He is actually kind of worth it. And there actually have been times where in other instances of the whole, you know, are they worth the orbs? For the most part, most units are worth the orbs, but I then ended up showing an LR off later on in Super Battle Road next to the EZA Piccolo, which is about maybe a week old or so at the time of this recording, and I was just like, it's not worth it. It's an LR, granted in-game, but nonetheless, he is not worth the orbs in my personal opinion. So it definitely started to show, you know, like, okay, yeah, maybe they are worth the orbs and all of these and everything like that. And so it's not a double attack by Cell, I think it was. But yeah, there are definitely some times now where it's just like, maybe they aren't worth the orbs, or maybe they are worth it, especially if, you know, because a lot of people are always asking me on Twitter and everything, you know, like, I need this one extra unit to take on this Super Battle Road or do this event and everything, but I don't have it. Who should I recommend? And that's honestly another reason why I started doing it. I was just like, actually, that card right there, that's pretty good for you. You might want to take him, actually, or her, or whatever the case may be. So, let's see if we can take down Vegeta Blue here. So, honestly, that is personally why I like the Super Battle Road stages over the Boss Rush. I'm not saying Boss Rush is bad or anything. I'm just saying I think it kind of overstays its welcome in terms of how often you potentially see it and everything like that. So, not to mention, Super Battle Road is a little shorter than the Boss Rush. You know, 3 battles or 4 battles compared to 5 or 6. So, alrighty, Cell, World Tournament. I doubt you're going to take down the Tech Vegito. I think these guys don't count. Hey, we finally got another transformation real quick. That is actually one thing I'm curious, is that why are none of the Vegito events allow you to counter, or allow them to counter you? Like, maybe not all normal attacks or something like that, or maybe it should be normal attacks because, let's face it, you mostly get super attacks off this time. But it'd be really nice to not have to, you know, or to have that little bit of extra challenge, I guess. Alrighty, Cell will probably take this guy down. Alright, come on, Cell. 1.9, god, jeez. I remember when Cell first came out, and then Nuking died, and you're just like, oh, Tech Cell, woohoo, big deal. And then he came back with his EZA, and you're just like, oh, he's actually really good now. This thing is really working out really well, I love it. And you know what, and that's another thing, is I also do want to make one more mention about the transforming Boo we're supposed to get pretty soon. I really hope he is exactly like, or not exactly, but a lot like this Super 17 in terms of the fact of he will provide not only himself a huge boost in attack or super attack or whatever the case may be, but be a supportive unit to the team as well. Because you know that category is going to be a little wonky. I did a video based on what iSeries and what them released a couple days ago in terms of what the category is supposedly supposed to be. Remember, it's still kind of in the rumor section, so take it with a little bit of grain of salt, but we should be getting V-Jump here pretty soon. And then we'll know, or by the time you're watching this, if it's a little later, you'll definitely know. But hey, we finally get to see you perform here. We'll give that to the Cell, and we'll give that to you. So this should definitely finish him up. So, I really hope they start to do that a lot more now, where it's like, maybe if it's not such a popular character, or maybe you don't need to make them as strong, but provide them so that they have a use outside of their own leader skill, you know, because like the 17 here, right? He is amazing on the other teams. You can take him on the super physical. You can take him on to survival tournament category. You can take him into the Universe 7 category. And because of his passive to provide that defensive boost, the key and everything like that is really detrimental to how long he will stay in the meta and just be powerful, and how long he will be reliable for a lot of people into the future. That is why, and I know D-Free has said this for so much longer than I have, but the best way to make any of these units, whether they are mostly free-to-play units on the free-to-play unit side, but also on, and I just realized I did that with taking out Ginta's 17. That's totally my fault. I don't care. I'm just trying to go a little faster now because we're already at the 20-minute mark. It's a little high. Not gonna lie. Sorry for the length of this video, guys. Is to allow them to be support units. Let them be support units, or be part support unit and then be part this or something like that. That is what they really need to do. So I hope that they do that with this Boo, because as you guys know, Boos don't have the greatest key links, right? They got strong attack links, but crap key links. And with this transformation mechanic, as we've already seen with Goku and Frieza, because it'll, they change, key links. So you either start really good or go really bad, or vice versa. I mean, by the time you get to Super Saiyan 3 and the transformation with Goku, for the most part, unless you are focusing on an over and a flash team, it's pretty crappy, but then you're not able to utilize the prepare for battle part of this for the first couple times. So, oh wow, we should totally take this guy down. No problem. Yeah, we'll get the Dokkan mode with Cell. We're just gonna let it go through though. I'm not gonna tap the buttons or anything like that. Just gonna let it go through. So we'll take this guy down, no problem. So, but yeah, I really hope that Boo is some kind of support unit, because I can already see it now. Super Boo will have Fear and Faith, because that's what he's gonna start as. Then he's gonna go to Boo Piccolo, and he's probably gonna keep Fear and Faith. Maybe get like Geniuses or whatever, or something like that, or Experienced Warrior for some reason. And then Bootex is going to get over to Flash. We're back at over to Flash instance right there. And then we're going to get a, Shocking Speed with the Buhan. So, it's not going to work out that great. And especially on certain teams. So, it makes me wonder what they're going to do with them. So, 15k, huh? Granted, 17's not mitigating damage yet, because he's not 70% below his HP or whatever it is. Crit! Yes, thank you, 17. Alright, Super 17, let's see what you got, buddy. Come on. Boom. No. Oh, fine, Rose. You can go against the guy who's going to just tank this. 17 damage. That was good. That was good right there. That was good. 17 damage. Oh, that was good. I like it. I'll approve. Alrighty, let's do that. Let's do that right there. And we'll get you back. God, the moment I saw it, I was just like, that was cute, game. That was cute. Alrighty, here we go. Alright, so I'm really sorry again, guys, for the length of this video. It was my mistake for not bringing the Hirudegan flute to take on that event as fast as possibly can with all his dodging and everything. It wasn't. Definitely extended the length of this video, and as you guys know, I don't want to do that. Again, I do more Super Battle Road videos than I do boss rush videos, but hey, we gotta take this on, right? 100 counts. I was kind of hoping to do 17 again. That would have been funny. Alright, 1.8 million. 17 here. GT17 has not had a chance to shine in a long time. Nice damage right there. Can we get a critical on this physical 17 now? If we can, we'll pretty much finish this guy up. No critical, but we are lowering his attack, I guess, but... Alright, come on, 21. You'll heal us, but you're not going to do much damage, unfortunately. Alright, no dodge? Okay, that's fine. Alright, so... we'll give you that. Actually, I should have given that. Oh, actually, it's so like this. And we'll give that to you. Okay. Finally, we'll be able to take down Rose, and then... what, we have Gogeta to take down? Yeah, Gogeta's pretty easy, so... boom. And slice. Okay. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Alright, come on. 1.1. Hopefully we get a transfer. I'm surprised we haven't gotten transformation on this stage. By the way, for anyone wondering, because I know it's probably also going to come up in the question, do you skip out on this Ranger 17? I kind of want to say yes, unfortunately, just because of who's on the banner. But at the same time, Ranger 17 is so worth it. It is so worth it, especially if you on Global have pulled the brand new Goku and Frieza. Because as you guys know, he's basically their best partner aside from like Tech TN. Yes, Tech TN actually does kind of make the team because again, 90%, but he only helps DLR Goku and Frieza, but nonetheless does really good damage as well. So, yeah, he's kind of worth it. He's kind of worth it, I'm not gonna lie. So hopefully we can just finish this up here, because this is getting really long. If you guys have already checked out, I'm sorry. You guys can go ahead and turn off the video if you want to, but Thank you, 17. Super 17's like, all right, come on, Talon, I got you. We're going to end this video now. We're going to end it. So let me know down in the comments below, guys, if you have made it this far in the video. Do like, you know, hashtag 25 minutes or whatever the time comes out to be for the final battle. Okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to do that. And we'll give you that right there. Okay, come on. Okay, as long as they don't super attack me, that's fine. As long as we want to start getting criticals on these guys. Boom. Come on, crit. No. All right, at least you got type advantage here. 1 million. Come on, 21. Crit. Yes, thank you. 21. 21 surprisingly is really good. She really is. With no dupe, even with no dupes in her, she's actually really good. All right, we're going to give you that. Give you that right there. And we'll do that right there. Okay, come on. Just got to take down the non-transformed LR, and then hopefully we'll be good. I still find it funny how a lot of these LR events are pretty easy. I mean, they don't change type or anything, so. Alright, come on, 17. Oh, no, come on, you're supposed to crit for me. No, wrong additional attack. Alright, I doubt World Tournament Cell can do it, but hey, you never know. No. 58 damage, it's not bad, actually. And no transformation, yay! Fine, we want type advantage up, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, we'll do that, yada yada. Okay, Cell, take him down, come on! 1.48, not bad on the Cell. That also helps that his rainbow part allows him to gain an extra key, which is really nice on teams like this. Okay, you know what we'll do? We'll actually let GT17, I would say GT21, GT17 do that, because then he gets hit a lot more, and then he's gonna get his attack raised. So, and then he'll get even more damage off on the Gogeta. 1.3, come on, end it, buddy. Let's do it. Let's put a little bit more on this guy. I mean, granted, probably a bit of a barrier on him now, but I don't even remember. It's been so long since I've taken the LR Gogeta. That's all. I mean, there's another instant, right? You can take this thing out with a free-to-play team no matter. It's really easy. Boom. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. 2 million probably? 1.6. Okay, that's still not bad. Okay. Oh, come on, we're still above the 50 and the 21's still not gonna change? Fine. Alright, no, we're gonna do this. Cell in 21, can we just end this already, please? Like, just end this. Like, come on. This just needs to end now. 1.1, come on. Crit. No. Alright, Cell, do it, buddy. 2.3. It's in your hands now. Thank you, finally. So anyway, guys, so that's gonna be it for the video. Let me know if you actually stuck around for the entire video, and don't forget to answer those questions. Boss Rush versus Battle Road, and also the Int 21 or the STR21's SA animations, which one should you prefer? So anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for the video. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments as always. Leave a like if you liked the video. Subscribe if you happen to be new. Hit that notification bell as always so you know exactly when these all new videos come out and everything. Until next time, everyone, we'll see you all in the next.